Hi folks, I've just planted some endives for salad for winter because they're very cold tolerant. Luckily, or fortunately, a friend of my wife gave us a load of starts, so I've filled some spaces with that. I'll get a look at that, and I've pulled up a parsnip, which was quite nice, and a couple of other little bits as well. Incidentally, the music on this video was produced by the Garden Gorillas, which is a group of wonderful people who make YouTube videos. I'll put a link to the video at the end. If you look in the description below that video, as you might not have seen that video, then you will be able to link to all the channels, all the gardeners and people who participated in that video. It's quite fun. It's nice to be nice.
Well guys, just had a pleasant surprise. My wife's just been over to see a friend and they garden, and they've just sent me a load of starts. Endive salad, but it's endive starts. So all the spaces I've got, I'm going to fill with that. What we don't eat, the birds will eat, so nothing goes to waste. I'll just show you these. These are them brassicas, cauliflower, broccoli and purple sprouting broccoli what I planted in. They seem to be doing alright. I mean, what are we on? In a month, we're about 40 days away from first frost now. Well, you could say 30 days, 30-40 days, depending on what the weather wants to do to us. So if I don't get anything off these this year, then I probably will next spring, because they are quite cold tolerant and hardy. We'll see what we get. I wish I could have got them in ground before, but that we just never got over that heat wave. It just kept coming and coming. But like I said, I'm going to fill all the little spaces.
I'm sick of standing in line for mediocre veg. I can grow my own, that is the best. And I know that it's all chemical free. I want a big greenhouse like the one at Kew, and a potting shed to make a brew. Big raised beds to feed 100 plus me. Gonna rabbit-proof my plot with a big-ass shotgun. Gonna grow my Brussels like no one's got them. Dig my soil, grow my veg for free. I'll need a seed account that's got no limit, and a big polytunnel with a grow.
So, muscled them in there. Some of this salad's going off anyway. My carrot bed over here is finished. These two have just been destroyed by slugs. As you can see, vole is running through that as well. But keep going. I think I might plant some of them, rest of them in amongst my tomatoes in greenhouse. See what happens. These are the carrots that are stuck in this box. Some are coming. Where watering system is. When I do that new watering system, which I need to get my finger out and get on with that really, but it'll I'm going to try it so it gets to spray total bed, or at least so I can do that rather than just dripping on a single plant. If I want to do these as beds as such, I'll have to work out how I'm going to do it. I'm still getting loads of tomatoes. These are ripening up now. I've had loads of, well, loads, about I think about half a dozen, 10 peppers. This has done very little. It's got loads of flowers on now, eggplant, but we've got 2 fruit off it, and that's about it. But what I'm going to do, as these tomatoes now are sort of getting on the way out, I'm going to fill that up. I've got some buckets of dirt from my potatoes. I'm going to put some more fertiliser in it, and the bucket of dirt from the potatoes are quite damp, so I'm going to plant. I'm going to fill it up a bit and plant these, some of these endives in, see how they compare to what happens in garden. Be interesting. And I went round the old nut tree this morning picking these up. These have all fell off, and that is that Haitian squash. It broke off because it was hanging. Its weight's pulled it off itself, so I'm going to leave that in here for a bit. It's starting to ripen up just to that colour. And I also put some endives in there. And what I'll do is I'm going to pull one of them parsnips, see what they look like. So that's them in there. I'm probably going to have to give them extra water because these don't. Them little drips basically just drip where you want them. Well, where your plants are in the spot. So they'll probably need extra water. What I do want to do, like over autumn and winter, is try and grow some more stuff in here, be it cold tolerant stuff. I mean, endives are quite cold tolerant. I've had snow and frost, and then when thaws come, I've still had endives coming underneath, so I know they're quite cold tolerant for a start. But I thought if we can get some radishes and other stuff going in here, which is relatively cool tolerant, and see how long we can keep this going. I can always put double cover on these little tubs. Might have to find a way to do that as well. Might be a little job. Let's pull a parsnip. So that's not a bad result. Length of my arm. Didn't get all the way down to the bottom at root, but I'll probably rest them in a little bit longer because there's plenty of growing to do if they've still got good green tops on them. And depending how the family like these, it will depend on whether I grow any more next year. But I'll certainly do them in raised tub like I did there. I think that makes them so much easier because my ground's so clayey that I would struggle to dig them out. I've seen people trying to dig parsnips out before. Not fun. And I'll cut that top off that, present my wife with it, and I'm going to leave my nuts to dry. Thank you for watching.
Hey, hey, I wanna be a plot star. Hey, hey, I wanna be a plot star. Yeah, but hey, hey, I wanna be a plot star.
I decided to pick up pull up